Hello and welcome to Energy Electric Contractors. We're beyond thrilled to have you join the team, and as you do, we'd like you to take a moment to absorb some Energy Electric culture. We spent a tremendous effort rolling out a system that not only shapes, but brings to the forefront all our core values and expectations in one playlist aimed at integrating you swiftly and positioning you ahead of the game before ever entering the office on day one. One of the first things you'll quickly see here is that we don't just build projects, we build people. To remain leaders in such a competitive industry, we put a heavy emphasis on developing the highest quality communication and safety practices. Solely by hiring the best and then training them the EEC way, we maintain this ironclad reputation which allows our results to speak for us. One recent and major milestone in our commitment to the ongoing development of our team's future is our partnership with CultureWise, a consulting company whose goal is to solidify ritualistic behaviors to drive and sustain a high-performing business culture. Our collaboration has yielded us a polished, tried and true set of core fundamentals that define who we are and what we should expect working at EEC. In the words of Rob Wolf, our partner from CultureWise,
the thing I like most about CultureWise is that we help you provide a ton of clarity about what's expected of every team member, but more importantly, what they can expect of everyone else.
This partnership wasn't just a strategy call. It encapsulated a whole sequence of events, including an in-person congregation at the Wellsworth Hotel, where we partook in activities that were absolutely pivotal in establishing our culture, such as engaging in questions that made us think, team building exercise that had us come together, and story sharing about our previous jobs and how the culture affected productivity in comparison to how our culture does. Although you may not have attended this event, this video is meant to help you participate in the fruits that it bore. The fruits of this massive rollout were our proprietary playbook of 26 well thought out fundamentals that guide our mentality toward long-term industry leadership. Let me tell you why. First off, they guide every decision and action here, making sure we're all pulling in the same direction. For example, prefacing meetings with fundamentals to get us on the same page. Then, these fundamentals ensure we stay accountable, not just in how we handle our projects, but in how we handle each other and our community. They foster a culture of continuous improvement and self-awareness, which means we're always growing and getting better. That's how you stay ahead in this ever-evolving construction game. Lastly, they connect us. In our business, it's trust and collaboration that are just as important as any tool we carry in our toolbox or on our tool belts. When you trust each other, watch out for each other, and cover each other's backs, you start to feel the work is family effect, which is when you really start to see remarkable things happen on the job. 26 fundamentals may seem like a lot, but when they're broken down individually, repeated through visual cues such as posters, uses verbal cues such as leading off toolbox talks and presenting directly in weekly emails, for me, I promise they become second nature, similar to knowing the lyrics of your favorite song. I'm curious as to which fundamental will be your favorite. To find out my favorite fundamental, check out the rest of the EEC Way Fundamentals playlist.
What's one thing you've learned so far?
It's okay to make mistakes.
What's one thing you've learned so far?
To listen better.
One thing you've learned so far?
Last question.